Back live for second period action. Knotted up at 1 after 1. 17 minutes on the clock. Good first period. Flyers get an early goal. Gulls get an answer by a 5-on-3 power play goal. Frankie gets focused. Team giving him some pad taps, some fist pumps. We're going to line up to take the draw. Even China, DeLeo, McCabe, Lippy, and DeCarter. Here we go. Period 2 coming up. Even China lines up in the circle. Even China wins the draw. Back to Cardi. Cardi gains a red line. Dumps it in on the keeper. Keeper gets a piece of it. Steers it behind the net. Picked up by the Gulls. Comes out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Cardi. Cardi chips it near side to McCabe. McCabe battles. Flyers get in the defensive zone, but Gulls gain possession. Gulls are offsides. Face off should be coming in the neutral zone. Flyers change it up. Feldman comes out, Hutchinson, Kelly. Flyers D stays the same. Feldman takes the draw, they battle for it. Gulls come out of the pile with the puck and they dump it down low. Cardi's going to get on it behind his net. Makes a move, chips it up the boards. Kept in by the Gulls. They dump it down low, picked up by Lippy. Lippy looks to chip it up the boards. Kept in by the Gulls. Kelly backhands it out of the zone. Putting pursuit on is Hutchinson. Hutchinson's taking the guy all the way down behind the net. Fish out in front to Feldman, and the goalie robs him with the glove. Stoppage of play. Good pursuit by the Flyers early there. Hutchinson digs it out and brings it back to the slot, and Feldman has a good opportunity, but he's robbed. So Feldman lines up for the draw. Goes to the side. They battle for it. Hutchie comes out with it. Hutchie takes a wrist shot, blocked by the Gulls. Comes out to the point. Shot sails over the net. They're on it behind the net. Feldman battles. They rim it up the boards. Kept in by Kelly. Kelly battles. Dumps it back down low. Hutchinson's pursuing. Gulls gain the zone. Broken up by Pastor. Pastor headmans it to Zarzicki. Zarzicki's going one-on-one with the goalie. Backhand save, goalie. Flyers had a good opportunity there. Comes back to Feldman at the point. Feldman shot blocked. Comes to Jaeger on the far side. Gulls chip it out of the zone. Frankie plays it. Jaeger comes out with it for a second. DeGeron whacks at it. Jaeger stretches it near side to Pastor. Pastor chips it around the defenseman. Puck goes behind the net. Picked up by the Gulls. Gulls are looking to transition out of the zone. Chip it far side. Jaeger's on it. Jaeger hits it off the boards. Picked up by the Gulls. They carry it in their defensive zone. Pressured by Schultze. Schultze's on it. Schultze has it in the corner, far corner. Schultze's navigating behind the boards. Zarzicki goes in to help him out. Comes out to Passer at the point. Passer has it at the point. Wrist shot. Blocked by the Gulls. Comes out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Jaeger. Jaeger has it. Chips it up the boards. In the neutral zone. Schultze digs at it. Jaeger digs at it. DiGeronimo digs at it. It's along the blue line. Comes to the near side. Zarzicki's on it. Retreats. Goes to Jaeger. Jaeger chips it in, but knocked down at the blue line by the Gulls. Flyers dump it down low. Schulte's pursuing. DeLeo's looking to help out. Gulls dump it in. Frankie plays it behind the net, sets it up for Brownie. Brownie carries behind the net, changes direction. Brownie headman to McCabe. McCabe carries it. Looks to headman it to DeLeo. Gulls are on it. So Flyers dig it out. DeLeo dishes to Ewan China. Ewan China gets a slot shot, and the goalie makes another glove save from the slot. So looks like the game plan for the Flyers is strong on the offensive zone pursuit is going to cause troubles for this Gulls defensive team. So far, it's been working in the second period. Flyers win the draw. Ewan China has it behind the net. Ewan China carries behind the net. It's tied up. Gulls come out with it. They push it up the boards. Flyers get there. They keep it down low. McKay backs up Lippy. Flyers gain possession in the neutral zone. Brownie has it. Gets it to DeLeo. DeLeo chips it. Ewan China takes a shot and go top cornsy. Flyers go on top. 2-1 with a wicked shot by Ewan China. Flyers got to keep the pressure on pursuit in the defensive zone. Wreaking havoc on the Gulls defense right now with the forecheck. Oh, wow. Gulls are making a goalie change. 2-1 game, they're making a goalie change. Feldman takes a draw, wins it to Lippy. Lippy dumps it in. Comes out to the neutral zone. Gulls take it to the far corner. Brownie's in pursuit. Brownie looks to bump his guy off. Feldman helps out, pushes to the near corner. Feldman battles. Brownie comes out with it. Brownie chips it up the boards. Gulls gain the blue line. Feldman's on it. Oh, Feldman looking for the home run pass to Hutchinson. Center ice collision. Big hit there. Lippy finds himself on the receiving end of that hit. Play's broken up for a second by Lippy. Gulls push it down to the far corner, or near corner. Brownie looking to get on it in the far corner. Flyers might have got away with a trip there. Flyers need to get it out of zone here. Frankie with the save. Stoppage of play, 11:06 left to go in the second period. Flyers changing it up. Cardi, Schultz, Zarzicki, DiGeronimo, Jaeger. Face off far side in the defensive zone of the Flyers. Schultz lines up for the draw. Wins it backwards to Jaeger. Jaeger chips it up the boards. Zarzicki chips it out, picked up in the neutral zone by the Gulls. Pressured by DiGeronimo. Gulls retreat further in their zone, pressured by Schultz. Followed up pressure by DiGeronimo again. Gulls coming through the neutral zone. Jaeger looks to get on it near side. Comes up to the point. Gulls are heavily in pursuit right now. Flyers got to be careful with the clears. Scrambling around deep in their zone. Yeager gains possession. Yeager chips it up near boards. Zarzicki's on it. Zarzicki chips it up out of the zone. Pressured by Schultz. Poked away by DiGeronimo at center ice. Gulls regain possession. Picked up by Zarzicki for a second. Gets it to DiGeronimo. DiGeronimo chips it to Zarzicki. Zarzicki chips it out of the zone. It's going to be icing. Flyers get a change. 9:36 left to go in the second period. Face-off coming down low in the Flyers defensive zone. So Brownie, Pastor, McCabe, Ewan China, and DeLeo. Ewan China will line up to take the draw. Gulls win the draw back. Can navigate along the half boards, harassed, comes to the slot, shot just pushed wide. Flyers have to think defense first in their zone. Good stick work by the Flyers. Ooh. Brownie gains possession in the neutral zone, chips it in. McCabe chases down low in the near corner. Gulls push it to the far corner, pursued by Ewan China. Knocked around by McCabe. Gulls looking to breakout pass is going to be icing. .8:48 to go in the second period. Flyers are on top 2-1. Passer, Brownie, Feldman, Kelly, and Hutchinson. Feldman takes the draw. Gulls are on it behind their net. Pursued by Feldman. Comes up to the near boards. Passer in pursuit. Hutchie goes behind the net, chips it to the near corner. Picked up by Feldman. Feldman chips it out of his zone. Picked up by the Gulls. Gulls chip it in. Flyers get a piece of it. Glove down by Frankie. Frankie looks to play at the passer. Flyers quite weren't ready for it, but they gain possession. Feldman's on it. Feldman's tied up in the far corner. Still navigating. Headman's it to Kelly, just out of his reach. Kept in by Flyers getting a power play. Kelly's tripped up for no reason, and the Gulls are going to the box. So Flyers get a power play opportunity here with 8:03 left to go in the second period, up by 1. Ewan China lines up for the draw with Schultz, McCabe, Brownie, and Hutchinson. Flyers win the draw. McCabe dishes it down low to Schultz. Schultz back in McCabe. To Brownie at the point. Over to Ewan China on the far side. Ewan China looks to get it down low. The Gulls are on it. They're going to rim it up the boards. Kept in by McCabe. McCabe has it cross ice. He goes to Ewan China, brings it back to Tommy Brown at the slot. Tommy Brown's shot. Goalie with the stick save. Tommy Brown looking to get on it. Gulls dump it in on Frankie. McCabe's there to pick it up. McCabe sets up behind his net. Goes to the Ewan China. Ewan China cross ice pass. McCabe's on it. McCabe chips it past the defender. Kept in the zone by Schultz for a second, and the Gulls chip it out. Brownie's got to reset up in this defensive zone. Dumping down low on the on the goal side. DeLeo battles for it. Hutchinson battles. Schultz goes in. They battle near side. They still battle. Goalie covers it. Stoppage of play. Yeager, Feldman, DiGeronimo come on. McCarty. Feldman will line up for the draw. 52 seconds left on the power play opportunity for the Flyers. Feldman takes the draw. Gulls get on it. Glove down by Yeager. Yeager gets it to DeLeo. DeLeo back to Yeager. Cross slice pass to Accardi. Accardi dumps it to the far corner. Gulls look to get on it. They chip it out of zone. Out of play. Gulls are looking to stretch it on the being short-handed right now. They're looking for that home run pass. Feldman takes the draw. Gulls win it. Again, they're looking for the home run pass. One-on-one opportunity. Frankie with a head save. Puck goes out of play. Hugh China comes on. McCabe comes on. .6:25 to go in the second period. 23 seconds left to go on the power play. Hugh China lines up to take a draw. Defensive zone. They win the draw with Yeager. Yeager's headman's to DeLeo. DeLeo to McCabe. McCabe cross ice pass. Comes to Accardi. Accardi shot, pad save, keeper. Comes out to McCabe. McCabe's shot is partially blocked and eludes the Tendy for the Gulls. Goes over his left shoulder, and the Flyers take a 3-1 lead with 5 seconds left on the power play. A little puck luck there for the Flyers, but we'll take it. .6:07 left to go in the second period. Flyers up by 2. China takes the draw. Gulls win the draw. They chip it up the glass. I think it was definitely icing, but I think the Flyers bench made that call. Refs look like they were a little reluctant to make that call first. Flyers get a face-off down low in the offensive zone when China lines up for it. China wins the draw back to Brownie. Brownie shot. Goalie with a nice waffle save goes out of play. Gulls win the draw backwards when McCabe's on it. Pushes it up the near boards. Kept in by Lippy. Lippy shot. Hits something. Deflection goes in on the keeper. The keeper makes a save. Stoppage of play. Flyers win the draw back to Brownie. Brownie has it. Dishes it to McCabe. McCabe cross-ice pass, looking for DeLeo in the slot, broken up by the Gulls. Gulls transitioning through the neutral zone. Lippy looks to ride his guy to the outside. Plays broken up. Flyers chip it out of the zone. Even trying to put a little pressure on the Gulls. Gulls turn it over, but regain possession. Pursued by DeLeo, now pursued by McCabe. Schultz comes on. Gulls dump it in. Brownie looks to get on it near corner. Brownie chips it up with McCabe. Gulls keep it in. He looks to chip it out. Gulls keep it in again. Push down low. Brownie's on it. Brownie cycles it to Lippy far side. Gets it to DeLeo. Gulls keep it in. Shot in on Frankie. Frankie steers it near side. Tommy Brown saw enough of that. He'll take the icing. Flyers change it up. 4:52 to go in the second period. Fresh legs come out for the Flyer. DiGeronimo, Zarzicki, Yeager, Pastor, and Schultz. Schultz takes the draw. Schultz is on it, pushes it to the far side to Yeager. Yeager chips it out. DiGeronimo battles. Zarzicki goes in to help. DiGeronimo pushes it back to Yeager. Yeager's tripped up. Trips it to the near side. Gulls are going to get on it. They chip it down low. Yeager's on it. On the net. Rims it up near side. Comes out to the point. Goalie with the shot. Or goalie with the save. Point shot. Yeager's on it. Yeager looks. Yeager's waiting. Flyers chip it out. Gulls are on it in their defensive zone. Gulls get a piece of it, so no icing. Yeager's going to be on it. Zarzicki outlet pass to Yeager to Zarzicki. Zarzicki gets it to streaking DiGeronimo. DiGeronimo takes it in down low. Gulls looking to transition out of the zone now. The Flyers have numbers back. Fish out in front, broken up by Yeager. Yeager headmans it to Zarzicki. Zarzicki headmans it to DiGeronimo. DiGeronimo gains the red line, blue line. Dumps it in. Pursued by Feldman. Feldman goes behind the net. Chases the defender. Feldman chips it in. Kelly's in pursuit. Far corner in the offensive zone. Looks to dish it out in front. 17 comes up a little high. No call. They battle. Feldman battles. Kelly battles. They still battle. Feldman wins it back, brings it to Lippy at the point. Lippy's shot's blocked. Oh, shit. Flyers ship it out of the zone. Bluffed down by the Gulls. Gulls set up in their defensive zone. Gulls carried it in. They take it down low. Comes out of the zone. Hutchinson looks to poke at it, picked up by the Gulls. Gulls navigate their defensive zone through the neutral zone. Flyers have numbers back. Picked up by Lippy. Lippy makes a move. Swings it around the net. Carty looks to get there. Carty gets enough of it to get it out into the neutral zone. Gulls regain possession. Chipped into the offensive zone. Ewan China's on it in the far corner. Ewan China makes a move and dishes it to DeLeo. And it's a goal. DeLeo picks the top corner. It's buried on the top of the net. And Flyers go up 4-1. No one knows where it was because it was buried up top shelf. Ewan China broke that guy's ankles behind the net and dished it out in front. 1:31 to go in the second period. Flyers go up on top 4-1. What a shot. What a dish. Ewan China takes the draw. Gulls are on it. Comes to the neutral zone. Gulls gain the blue line. Gulls look to get it in front of the net. Dish it out in front, picked up by DeLeo. DeLeo's transitioning out of the defensive zone. gains the red line, gains the blue line, dishes it to Brownie. Brownie shot. I think the goalie got a piece of it and just pushed it wide. Gulls are looking to transition. They reset up in their zone, go behind the net, wait patiently. Pursued by McCabe. McCabe's pursuing, forcing some havoc down there. Galeo follows him up. Flyers going to the box. A little bit too much pursuing. McCabe's going to the box for a hook. So 55.1 left to go in the second period. Flyers find themselves going on the man disadvantage. Schultz, Zarzicki, Yeager, and Lippy. Schultz lines up for the draw. Gets it to Yeager. Yeager gets enough of it to get it out of his zone. Shouldn't be icing. Just going to kill some time off the clock here. Gulls gain the offensive zone. They put it near side. Big save by Frankie. Gulls cut to the slot. Frankie makes the save. So Zarzicki lines up for the draw. Comes out. Comes to the neutral zone. Gulls got to regroup in the neutral zone. Gulls carried in. Dish it to the near side. Lippy looks to get on it. Gulls fan on it, but gain possession. Frankie flashes the leather. Stoppage of play. 4.8 left to go in the second period. 1:10 left to go on the power play. Even China comes out. DiGeronimo comes out. Shot just goes wide, hits something. That's it after 2. Flyers up 4-1. We'll be back for third period. Actually, we got a nice cut coming up, so we'll be back in like 10 minutes, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 10.